This trail is not your standard backpacking trip. Join me in Jerry, Arizona as we tackle the West Fork of Oak Creek. If you're looking for something adventurous in the Sedona area, this is definitely a trip you do not want to miss. Let's dive right into it. So we had a little change of plans. I flew into Flagstaff last night. Jerry picked me up. I haven't seen Jerry in almost a year. Last time I saw him, we did the Thunder River Deer Creek Loop, hardest trail I've ever done. And we were gonna do another difficult trail, the Hope We Saw Trail. But with abnormally hotter temperatures here in Arizona, we opted for something a little easier. We are just outside of Sedona, Arizona, and we're gonna do the West Fork Trail. Looking forward to checking this trail out. The West Fork Trail is a very popular day hike here in Sedona, and for good reason. This place is gorgeous. There's plenty to check out. Give yourself plenty of time to walk through this area. First 3 miles are maintained, very easy. What we're gonna be doing today is a little bit different. We're gonna be going beyond the maintained section into the parts that look a lot like what you get in Zion National Park, including the Narrows and the subway. We're gonna be staying overnight about 7 miles in. So if you see us pushing through this first section, I'm trying to get you to the good part. So let's get back to it. So we are at mile 3. First 3 miles of this trail are fully maintained. From here on out, it gets a little bit rougher. We're getting closer to the area that we need to get to be able to find a campsite. So we're gonna keep on heading forward. Crowds usually kind of diminish past this point. It's supposed to be pretty awesome. I just want to take this moment to just say that I really appreciate you joining me on this experience. If you haven't already yet, consider clicking that subscribe button. I celebrate every time somebody clicks that button. It means a lot to me. Thanks. So much epic and awesome on this trail. It's really incredible. It just keeps getting better the further we get into this. I've seen videos, I've seen pictures of this canyon, and I kind of had in mind that it was just going to be like a small section that looked like the subway. It's like the whole thing. Every single turn, you're getting these deep, rutted up canyons and these huge canyon walls. I'm just hoping we can actually find a spot to camp because I'm looking around. Not a lot of options.
It looks impossible, doesn't it?
Yeah. You got a spot in mind?
I got some spots.
He's got some spots. We're out of the canyon. About to settle into camp, filter some water, hang out. Dude.
It's all right. And then you look up. Holy smokes. Try not to think about those rocks that are falling over here.
Yeah, for real. This is not bad at all.
No.
Not bad at all. We're up high enough out of the canyon that we have an incredible view overlooking the creek. It's a pretty sweet sight, dude. I don't think it can get any better than this. All right, tent is set up. That's our little area with the chairs and the campfire. That's Jerry setting his tent up down there. Check out my view. Incredible. We're trying to figure out exactly what our game plan is tomorrow. Our plans are packing up camp and really just kind of hitting the trail and getting back pretty quick. Our goal, though, is to make it over to Bear Canyon, about to eat some dinner, wind things down, and get ready for a good night's sleep. Hopefully get a good night's sleep. But yeah, just enjoying this campsite, this beautiful canyon. Good times. We saw something. Yeah, we saw something in the sky. Jerry and I are kicked back in the little rock loungers, and it's gotten dark and the stars are out, and we're looking up at the stars. I'm like, dude, check out these stars. Perfect, clear night. And I could see the canyon out in front of us, and I could see the rock wall behind us. There wasn't a full moon, but there was enough moonlight that I could see the actual canyon wall in front of me. And as we're staring at the stars, I see a satellite. And I'm like, oh, Jerry, check it out. There's a satellite going across this, zooming across the sky. And as we're sitting there watching this satellite, something flies across the canyon. And it spooked both of us to the point where we both stood up. We're like, dude, what the heck was that? My first initial reaction was, okay, maybe it was a bird that flew across the canyon. But then I could tell that this thing was up above the canyon. It made no sound. It had no light to it, but it was big. So anyways, I told my colleague, he was listening to a podcast. He was, dude, you have to listen to this podcast.
There's a place called Secret Mountain Wilderness. There's a base there where where the craft are. The one in Sedona, Apache helicopters and others that are disposed, and they accompany the coming and going of these big triangles. that fly in and out of there.
I was like, where's Oak Creek Canyon? Secret Mountain Wilderness. Oh! I don't know. I'm not speculating. What are your thoughts? What do you think it was? Have any of you guys seen anything out here in this part of Arizona before? And I'm like, what do you do with that? I know what I saw. Jerry saw it too. I have no idea. Made for an interesting night though. Alright, so we've quickly packed up camp. We're gonna head back down to the creek. We're both out of water. So we're gonna kind of set up, get some coffee going, and then we're gonna get moving pretty quick out of this canyon. Making our way back to the creek. Gonna try to get back to the truck. About 3 hours? Yeah. West Fork. Great night. Great trip. Let's get the heck out of here. Hey, thanks for joining me on this adventure. I appreciate you watching, but don't go anywhere just yet. I got something else to show you here. This looks nothing like the Hopi Salt Trail.
No. You're making me very, very embarrassed.
If I didn't say it before, this is not the Hopi Salt Trail. It's not. This is the Sedona Trail, West Fork, Sedona Subway.
At least we'll probably live through this one. In this Osmo. Jerry, Arizona doesn't backtrack, mother.
Hey, I need you to just do what I tell you to do.
No, I'm gonna walk over here. It's a creek over there.
Okay, we're gonna walk forward now. Hey Jerry, what does BDSM mean?
Betty, Dwayne, Michael, and Sam.
Corn dog. You ever seen people bite into them?
No.
You good? What happened?
My foot just started sliding out. But. Oh God.
That's my beard. Cheeseburger. Yeah, cheeseburger.
I'm a professional.
Professional what?